mattresses. Your fucking name is Mattress Firm.
Right.
Like, bro, how does it make sense? Tell me. Tell me how you still in business with just selling mattresses.
It is kind of crazy.
McDonald's just don't sell burgers. Burger King don't just sell burgers.
Nah, yeah, you gotta have some other shit. Y'all getting away with just mattresses every time.
I'm just trying to figure it out, bro. If you can make it make sense, then I'd love to hear it.
So they are revitalizing and re-engineering what we know as mattresses and making them something that we've never seen.
Sound like some bullshit. I ain't going for that bullshit. Hell no. Fuck that. Hell no. Re-engineering my ass. How the
They
hell
got the
they
best
gonna...
mattresses.
No, fuck that. No, I ain't going for that. I need something better. They don't give a fuck about us that much to
They selling the mattresses for the low, but they also are cheap mattresses, so you gotta come back and get more. And
Alright, let's look at the prices. Let's look at the prices.
Alright.
I'm just trying to see what your theory. I'm just seeing what the theory is like. Oh, hell no.
Hold on. See what we talking about here. Are these the Mattress Firm mattresses?
Nah, I guess that's a different company. These niggas don't even got no website. Oh, there
okay, here we go. I was about to say.
Yeah.
That's bad. Okay, they got a couple other things. They got some frames. They got some luxury
what the fuck
beds.
is luxury?
Bed that's
just low bed shit.
Okay, so these two is definitely pretty steep. They knocked 400 off of this one.
So now I gotta catch these bitches on a special deal.
5 bands for that bed. That's Tempur-Pedic though.
Does it come with the frame too? If they just sell a mattress for that, I see how y'all in business. You bitches is finessing.
Yeah, you just getting the mattress.
Oh fuck no.
And that's the twin too.
Nah, bro, you been
I just want to see.
Nah.
I mean, shit, to get a California King for not that much more, I ain't mad at that.
Nah, bro, I am. Why you selling an extra large twin for 6 racks? What was it, $5.99?
Yeah.
6 racks for a twin?
6 racks for a twin. Damn.
Who's buying that?
You might as well get the California King at that point.
Fuck.
I wonder when you get a California King, is the mattress like the whole thing, or is you just getting 2 twin mattresses for the price of one?
Sometimes it's the 2 for the price of 1.
Cause that's dope. I would check into that and see, like.
Oh, you think that's dope?
Yeah, because I mean, then you basically just pay. I mean, I still wouldn't want to, but you basically paying 3 bands for that motherfucker.
Nah, bro.
You wouldn't fuck with that?
Nah. Oh,
you just got 2 Tempur-Pedics for 2 bands off. That bitch would have been 5 if not.
Just because I'm putting them together. Unless what? Each kid get one?
That's what I'm saying.
That'd be
you
cool.
Split it up.
Yeah, if you got it like for that purpose.
Yeah, like you got you and somebody else or something.
Nah, see, if it's you being connected, that's pissing me off.
No, I'm saying like you and somebody else. Like, yeah, like y'all went in on the bed.
Yeah, like a roommate.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, fuck them. It's a ass beds.
So what you trying to tell me is you really think they laundering something? You think somebody else is bankrolling them to stay in business just so they can clean the money?
It's not that many rich people. Where these motherfuckers be at in the areas that they usually are, Nobody's paying $6 for no fucking bed. So how the fuck are the lights still open? Yeah, they are. Hell yeah, they are. They getting them rickety rack-ins, man. Like, what?
The rack-ins.
Niggas is getting all type of back ends. Hey, shout out to Mattress Firm, bro. Let me know the business scheme. Like, for real, bro. Niggas is getting it in like that, and they selling mattresses high as hell. So they're finessing everything. Their business plan was just to finesse. That's what they went in the bank with.
It had to be what they went in the bank with.
They was like, how y'all gonna get money? Finessing.
We gon' finesse these niggas. Indubitably. Nah, yeah, that's tough. They out here finessing niggas for the mattresses. You know what else is tough too? Apparently, this fucking Cambridge is out here calling Nigerians monkey.
Oh, that is crazy. Wow.
WNBA star Liz Cambridge was exposed after calling the women's Nigerian team monkeys, resulting in a nasty confrontation. Liz Cambridge was knocked down after being charged and punched out by a Nigerian team player. Liz Cambridge reacts. So these are the pictures that they had on the little clip that I seen. Now this is still all alleged. We ain't got no hard proof just yet. But these the players that was on the other team. She called monkeys. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is her with her team right here. Notice anything?
They look a little taller.
Oh, just tall? Okay. I think she used to being around them white people. Shit, she done got a little too far in her bag of unsportsmanship. She was trying to, fire her team up and forgot where she was and forgot who she was half of. Cause that's a little crazy. And I'm a little pissed. Cause I'm from I ain't paid for the OnlyFans or nothing, but I seen the shit that she posted to get people to her OnlyFans. And that's a loss in my category. Cause now I don't look at her the same. But before, I would have wanted her to put me in a powerbomb position and suck me. I'd have been in there like, fucking Amazonian goddamn princess. That bitch like a 7-foot demon out this motherfucker. For real, I'd have been in there going crazy.
Did you see the video of her getting robbed?
I'll let that be your answer. Man, I don't know, she called him that right then and there, and that was the reaction. Like, she said monkeys, and man, they turned around like, nah, Frieza. He got her straight up out of there, or what? But that was crazy, though. Her ass got hyped. Next thing she knows, she was in the rafters. She was motherfucking watching the game
with the fans.
Mm-hmm.
Man, her ass. Hey, you gotta be able to back up what you're talking about.
Yes, sir.
Especially at 7 foot. There's no way you should have been on the ground.
No fucking way.
Weave.
Shit, learn how to squat. Teach your mans how to squat. Teach your mans how to squat.
Being a 7 footer on the ground is so abnormally weird to me. Like, how is your big ass out of all the people out there on the ground?
The only way at 7 foot you can get your ass beat is if it's somebody 6'8" plus and they're solid. And you're just like one of them humpy ass 7 footers. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of hefty and slow, and they just scoop your dumb ass. Scoop up. That's how they started off. You swung, and they was already down here.
Hey, if they let you get your big ass off your feet, you suck.
Oh, God. Like LeBron beating Shaq's ass after the Heat would have been cool. I can understand that. That makes sense. He just swooka, doom. This nigga already got a hip problem. He done busted his ass on his hip. Now he ain't even worried about the fight. Now he getting punched out. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. That makes sense. But Muggsy Bogues beating Shaq's ass.
I can't see it, bro. That don't even look right. I'm trying to see how the fight will go.
Like, that nigga had to be out there all around this nigga.
Bro, he's hitting that nigga in the kneecaps or in the hip. Gunshot.
Making that shit look like he a real giant out this motherfucker.
Bing, bing, bing. Weave. But what if Shaq grab him?
That's what I'm saying. It's too many situations where a little motherfucker can get fucked up by a big motherfucker. Like, you just gotta slip up one time.
Yeah.
We all seen Butch Madness versus Riley. Riley was working on that nigga. Yeah. And as soon as he looked away for 1 second, that nigga Butch said,
"Come here."
Start hitting him with the Joey Crack specials. Hey, it's over after that.
If a nigga punch you and your body like really go like that,
he milked me.
You might want to reevaluate the situation real quick.
Yeah.
Step back, it's cool. Be like, hey, you know what? I don't know if today's the day for me. I see you're on point. You bested me, good sir.
Getting an anime character punched is wild. That's tough.
Especially in a street fight. Like in boxing, I can expect it, you know. Fighting a nigga for 3 minutes, for 12 rounds. Yeah, your body gonna get punched on for sure. The nigga punch you up in the streets, and you like boom, boom, boom. Oh my God.
That's tough.
Just run.
Literally body rocking you. He hit you with the I just want to rock. Body out, yeah. I just rock. Your ass swinging left and right every time he push you, bro. Call the homies and say, hey, I just need one of y'all. You gotta get on the horn fast. I just need one of y'all to cause a distraction. Somebody run a car into this nigga or something. We gotta go. We gotta get the fuck up out of here.
Hey, calling the homies because the nigga be shot.
Say, I'm running around right now. I need y'all to pull up. This nigga's real. My location is already in the chat. Like, nigga, that's how you know you focused, bro. You can only be that focused when you getting attacked by a lion. Like, you can only be that focused when you getting attacked by a lion.
A nigga punch you like that, probably feel like you getting attacked by an animal.
Man, that's crazy. Motherfucker mauling your ass. It ain't even a fight no more. You getting mauled. That is tough. Oh, man. So, as you probably already noticed,
oh, my fault, John. Was it the lighting? No, I'm just fucking with you. Yeah.
Man, see, that's why we need multiple angles, because I ain't know what this nigga was on, so I just gave that nigga the face. Never mind. I'm shitty. But since we ain't got our homie here, we gonna pause on the real topics, because most of our topics this week was gonna be shit that we can run next week. So we finna get into some shit, man. It's been a minute since we did some videos. We usually try to keep the videos to the back burner. Ain't no reason to do them if it ain't no reason to do them.
Yeah. Had a cool day to do them.
Oh, God. Definitely a little cool day. So we gonna get into some shit. This first one, apparently this nigga Tommy G, some white dude, YouTuber, he done went to the most dangerous city in America. He posted up with the hooligans. See what happens.
What fuck?
I swear to God, Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy G. Boots on the ground in the most dangerous city in America, St. Louis, Missouri.
Real D, you in here with that fucking main
My whole thing is, if they see an op or any random nigga that resembles a op. 9 times out of 10, the reason it's the most dangerous city is because they not asking the questions. So, how does a white dude from probably not that city, probably not that area, probably not even a hood nigga, get to do interviews like this? I can understand if it's like a solid motherfucker. Like K Slade used to do interviews, but K Slade was known where he was from.
Yeah.
So it was like, man, you was damn near getting cred off of K Slade coming. Now these niggas is looking for cred off of YouTube niggas, which is crazy because like, don't that water down your hood? Like you just let a random white boy just walk through Sky Feed with a camera. But that's the role they be portraying is that they super duper tough and.
Bro, niggas with cameras are able to go like real war situations and interview both sides too, though. Like,
yeah, that is true. That is true.
Like I see it as like when you got a camera, I don't know, you might be like, I don't want to say untouchable, but you got it like a cloak over it.
Kinda sorta. I can see that. Cause yeah, they do that in war. You get documentaries and stuff like that. And I don't know. That's just.
It's crazy, ain't it?
I don't like it. I put it that way. I put it like that.
Real deal, just main town.
Everybody want to tell their story, bro.
Right now, 4 states.
That's why.
But that's what I'm saying. That's fine, though. That's fine and dandy. Why not tell your story to somebody who been through your shit, who can get it out there?
Most of the time, those people ain't trying to get it out there.
I don't know if that's
true. It came
man.
to them, though. It wasn't like they came to him. He came to them. Are people going?
Well, I mean, we don't know that for sure. We don't know that for sure. But even if he, even if he did though, even if he, let's say he did go to them,
right?
If somebody who resembles them getting money on YouTube, chains and all of that, do you think they get the same treatment?
What you mean?
Like, I be feeling like a lot of these times it's just because it's a white boy. So it's like the token white boy type deal. You know what I'm saying? Let's show him the ropes. Like do you think a nigga that come out there no pistol, all his chains on, all of that, gets that same treatment?
They got all your chains on.
Huh? I mean, I'm just saying, usually niggas like chains. And usually niggas like to rob chains.
You probably get robbed because you got all the chains on. But that don't count though. Why you got all the chains
that's
on,
stupid.
Bro?
That's stupid. That's
yeah,
stupid.
Why you flashing all this, like, you got all this jewelry
That's stupid.
on?
He got jewelry on. They got jewelry on.
Who? Yeah, them. I didn't see the white boy. He had a bulletproof vest on. I mean, he looked pretty worried.
Hey, that's crazy too. The whole time, that's kind of crazy too.
I mean, shit, he looked prepared, like in the situation. Shit, honestly, shit, he looked like he ready to just interview these people and go home.
What did you say, nigga?
What, man? That nigga said, "I'm getting up out of here after this." You tweaking,
bro? No. Like, go back to the beginning. See, like, I don't know if it was a real bulletproof.
I swear to God.
But something happened. That look.
Boots on the ground.
Man, nah, that's one of those fucking like.
Oh, yeah, nah. I thought it was a clip.
Yeah, nah, yeah, that's one of those fucking V long type deals. Which adds to it. Niggas want some V long. Niggas want some V long.
I don't know, man. Come on, let's see what you think.
We gonna see. I don't know. I think it would have been a lot different.
They look like they in downtown St. Louis, though.
They is.
Right now, 4 states.
This is where I go down there, this side of town.
Each year, I make a trip to the most dangerous city in America.
Shit, you guys f***ing got your after-school
How you been doing
projects
this,
here,
though?
huh?
Shout out.
On a quest to speak with local residents and try
Ain't
and
mad at that.
understand what it's like growing up in such a wild place.
He said, I stay in the
once again find
streets.
myself in St. Louis, Missouri, which one news source says is the city with the highest homicide.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The homie just got from the Lou. Man. And he was saying it was heating up. I didn't know it was at this point already. So.
Oh, when?
No, just talking about your time out there.
Yeah, these niggas crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you said that shit was heating up the whole time you was there.
Yeah,
Now they at this point.
They
the most dangerous in America. That's crazy. I just want to shed a little light, you know.
Yeah.
Prosecutors charged a man with murder for killing someone execution
style
in downtown St. Louis. Morning, St. Louis police are trying to identify and find 5 teens. They are wanted for questioning in last weekend's mass shooting downtown.
The weekend of violence
raises
concerns
downtown,
about
hey.
downtown St. Louis.
From 3 o'clock Saturday afternoon until 3 o'clock Sunday morning,
Saying,
there
you
were
been around here.
639 calls for
And I'm from around the way.
of
I'm leaving
armed young
something.
people leaving a downtown loft yesterday morning. Another man openly carrying
Niggas be really walking around with ARs and shit for no reason. And going in the gas station.
Which was on the
Bro, you like what?
once again.
I gotta get in and out of here. I gotta go. This nigga got problems, bro.
And traveling to cities like
You know that nigga that always be like, I got real ops, man.
No,
That's how they moving in the loop. That nigga said, I got real ops, man. Hurry up with the motherfucking swishers, man. I got real ops.
Bro, and they will take you on a high speed.
Are they doing the dash every time?
Oh, what? Yeah, no. They're not stopping.
Damn.
Like, a lot of cities say they do that. No, they really be out, like, really on that out there. Because the way they streets...
How many niggas you know that got little? No naming. You know what I'm saying? How many niggas you know, how many niggas you think got little?
A nice amount.
A nice amount?
Like, niggas do that, bro, because the way the streets are, you can get on the highway and back off so smooth.
Ooh, okay.
So smooth, like, it's crazy.
So you have a motherfucker thinking you about to be on the highway for a second, but you'll be shoo shoo.
Bro, they're gonna take you. And most niggas out there got something souped up anyway.
I was just about to say, they got that ying ying on them.
Okay, let's ride. I'm like, that's crazy. I be thinking like, in Indy, do I see high speed stuff?
Nah.
Indy
ain't got the terrain for that.
No.
Indy a big ass loop.
Mm-hmm.
You on any highway, nigga. All they gotta do is have somebody from another highway hop on that highway.
Yep. Block off the exit.
Yeah. It's too much space in between our exits and shit, and too many connectors to where it's like, nigga, you might think you lost them, and then the merger will come, and there's 60 cops right behind you. You feel? Last time we seen him, he was going this way. He can only be in one area.
Yeah, you gonna have to like leave out the loop.
Yeah.
But if you do that, you just going straight.
Yeah, then it's just straight for a minute.
And he cooked after that.
So that's what I'm saying. We got too many cops posted at exits and shit like that already. You know what I'm saying? So they just gonna literally, like, if you going, say if you out by BD area, they send you towards Peoria.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a nigga waiting on you at Peoria.
Yeah.
Like, they just either gonna hop on and be right back on your ass or something like that.
Yep. They're gonna like, oh, there you go, got him.
Yep.
And we don't got enough, like, depending where you at, we don't got enough streets to, like, really duck off quick as fuck.
Nope.
What else crazy?
You gotta already be in the middle of the city or something.
If you in the middle of the city trying to get little, that's dangerous as fuck.
Yeah. Well, you gotta be in the middle of the city and hope that there's no traffic. Because if there's traffic, yeah, it is dangerous as fuck. We got too many medians and shit. I ain't gonna lie. Whoever did our state ordinance, they was plotting with the cops. Well,
yeah, they was in the loop.
Oh God, because like I'm trying to tell you, every street that you think like, all right, I'll be able to get little down this, it's a median there now to where you ain't gonna be able to like go over that motherfucker. Your car done once you go over that bitch. Mm-hmm. Hella like back roads that have been turned into either one ways or they just don't fix them. So nigga, you go down that road, boom, tire done. Now your car totaled. You should just gave it up, nigga. It's up. There's a lot of ways that it's up for your ass in Indiana. But that's cool to see that they doing that in St. Louis. As long as it ain't no. What I always say with doing the dash is.
Oh, it's dangerous. Nah, they're not good at it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what you probably gonna say? Yeah, it be fuck ups. A lot of innocent crashes and shit.
I'm playing a little violin. That's tough. That's tough.
Chicago, New York, LA, Philly. I can say without a doubt that I see the craziest amounts of guns I've ever seen so far in the trenches of St. Louis. I even saw kids that looked like they were 10 or
I don't know what he finna say, but that's crazy, though. I even seen kids 10 or 11. That's crazy. Because he probably finna say that they was posted out there with the yappers on them. But before he said that, I don't know, bro. Even if I'm doing an interview, I tell niggas about the guns. But you not finna see my guns. I feel like that's fair indictments waiting to happen.
Yeah, probably.
Like, you posted next to this motherfucker. What if they get... never mind.
11 toting automatic weapons.
Hey, you showing the look too
much. We tap in with St.
I already told him at least blur my face out.
Yeah, like how you did, buddy.
Yeah.
He's a rapper.
Well, I'm next to that
impressive
motherfucker.
numbers on YouTube. He sounds like this.
Wiping the cocaine on my mirrors. The remains of what got booked is coming in so quickly. Businessmen calling my phone. How you know the digits? They trying to come with it. Piece 16 and they in the trenches.
And then we head to entrepreneur Heavy G's block. He's known in the city for selling
3
exotic
years.
snacks and the world's most
It's something
expensive
weird.
lending.
How much do
Yeah,
these
you gotta
cost?
just check out.
This costs $25.
A lot of things motherfuckers don't know is it take time for you to formulate your cadence and shit and your flow. You gotta really stay in the studio for a long ass time because it still sounds like he kind of fighting the song, like to stay on beat. But eventually it's gonna sound smooth to where he getting all his shit off and it's gonna sound exactly how it's supposed to. This nigga got his head on a donkey? That's a crazy ass chain. Is he trying to say
It's
he's
probably
ass?
a goat.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know.
That's different.
I can't tell. I don't
Join
know
me as I hit the streets and look for answers on how to make St. Louis a more peaceful place.
So you can't do.
Two back dogs and they both matching. Glock 2 and button attachment. Switch to Chris, I broke my last one. 2 Glocks hit me and switch, we go on his.
Crazy is I'm gonna be out there this weekend.
We're here in the outskirts of St. Louis. Before we get into the trenches in the most dangerous city in America, let's talk to the folks that live here and see what they think about it. So St. Louis has been ranked as the most dangerous city in America for the 2nd year in a row. Does that surprise you?
No, it doesn't, because I know the stat. I don't like it, nor do I agree with it.
We lost our mob a long time ago, which controlled the gangs. Our gangs have taken over.
Are you a mother?
Hold on. Did he say what?
What did you say, nigga?
No, it doesn't, because I know the stat. I don't like it, nor do I agree with it.
We lost our mob a long time ago.
Ah, okay. He said they busted the mob and let the goons out.
I ain't even peep.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Shit, they saying that it was control. It was control shit before. Then he saying when no niggas moving unless they got clearance from the mob before. That's what it sounded like to me, at least. Now niggas is out there Wild Wild West style. They trying to get it out the mud.
Which controlled the gangs. Our gangs have
At least that's what
taken
he
over.
said.
Are you a mother?
I ain't saying shit.
And do you feel concerned raising your kids in
Which means, nigga, if you niggas from St. Louis and you was running some shit before the mob or whatever, or wasn't no mob, don't talk to me about it. Go talk to him. He in your city. And he say that's what happened. Don't talk to me.
We just watching the
We just...
What's that like raising kids in St.
You
Louis?
better tell him, brother.
If you were mayor, what would you do? Or if you had a message to the mayor, what would you say?
Start locking people up left and right.
I try to find more opportunity for these kids to just to train their mind, just to keep them on track with things.
I am all about support for the youth, and I think that that's where we need to start having more activities for the youth. When I was growing up,
What you think them odds do?
it was a lot more.
In the last 2 years, 5% of the population of St.
Them
Louis
odds
has
crazy.
Why do you think that is?
More opportunity. Yes.
Take you to a whole nother
We're about to
planet.
meet with a gangster rap crew that has a ton of guns on them. How do you reach those guys?
You got to give them a better upbringing. I mean, you got to give them something to look forward to. That's kids looking at them like they're heroes, you know.
once we focus on the youth, then we will be able to make a difference in the future as a whole.
Stay
Now I'm
focused.
straining my eyes looking up.
Keep the idle mind going.
I just turned 27, folks, so that's why I need to get old, man.
I am not a smart enough person to be able to help.
See that? Now I got that good perfect bam.
Hey, real quick, hold on. I forgot to do it because I've been asleep all day. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't know what the fuck type of recovery I needed. I don't know if I was just outside too much. My body not used to that. But I've been asleep. But shout out to homie. Happy birthday, man.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Happy belated. Happy belated. I thought the whole gang was gonna be here, and I thought I was gonna use my time more wisely. I was supposed to have a bottle, but
we got some beer.
We got some beer. But shout out to my nigga, man.
I was about to say the beer, but they ain't stopped doing shit, so. If you can read it, that's on you.
Hell nah. But give some claps to the homie, man. You still living? Way past 21? That's a blessing.
Man. Crazy days we had, man. Crazy days.
Good show. Without further ado, let's get back to it, man. Just wanted to shout out my nigga.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yep.
So things are getting a little crazy. You gotta protect yourself out there. So the sponsor
can I say
today's
something,
video.
though? Hey, don't let these videos deter you from going to these cities, because most of the time, like, and do get down. If you looking for trouble, you'll find that bitch for sure.
For sure. But that's anywhere though.
That's anywhere.
Yeah, I feel like everybody is in that mindset of, well, you first stay on your P's and Q's.
Oh,
you never know what a nigga's on, and if it smell like fish, it's probably fish. But
so don't get fried.
Okay. But past that though, you can pretty much go where you need to go. Like, niggas know what's going on, and niggas don't really be having like. If a nigga got time that day, then it was a bad call. It was a bad day.
Bad gamble, but you know, that's life.
But most of the time, niggas is not finna fuck with you just off the strength. Now, if they see you moving funny, or they see you doing too much, or they see you ain't really respecting the protocol, that's when you might have a problem on your hands.
It's Bulletproof Zone. They're helping us keep protected. If you're somebody in a risky job, let's say you're...
Yep, I'm coming up here because this is when he's going to make an edit, and this is where I come in after the edit to be like, I told you so. And we're going to play back, and it's going to continue. But this is going to be a little edit where we're going to play that part, and then this part going to come.
What? Amazon driver in the trenches, post office worker in the trenches, or somewhere you just want to keep safe, have something in your house. Maybe you buy one.
That shit look like a fucking toy.
The worst happens, you buy one for school in case the
look like
worst
a fucking
happens.
play vest.
It took me 10 seconds to put this on. I'm ready. I have an advantage. I'm prepared to live. I'm prepared to survive. This is their Protect vest. It's lightweight. You can move around. You can hide it under a shirt.
Fuck your vest, nigga.
30 guns a night, exotic shit. I wake up picking blinks. 6 whips in the back.
He was going to give a 2-minute spiel about the vest.
That's crazy, bro.
Like this, and
I was like,
really said, nah, nigga, you was wrong. You was wrong. You was really wrong. For 2 minutes, though.
Am I excusing this behavior?
You ain't want to hear it, cuz?
Nah, I ain't want to hear it.
Look over here. Imagine growing up in absolute destruction.
Put a shirt on with that.
How did things get to this? What happened?
Hey, bro, people really could make your city look bad, bro. That's fucked up.
What to expect from this area, what goes down.
Cause you can do the same thing and make that motherfucker look good, bro.
You can do the same thing.
A little bit more eager to.
Like, most of the time when I watch videos, I don't be in cities that long, but
that's a better way to work.
to be in Missouri as much as I was, and then to see like something like that, it's like I can see your point of view now.
Mm-hmm.
To what he's doing.
That's what I was saying, bro. A motherfucker not gonna know how to paint that shit up right.
Nah, he's
You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker gonna make it seem like, yeah, this is the spot where it goes down 24/7, 9 days a week. You know what I mean? Like, damn, nigga. Show the good of it.
Man,
like, yeah, it's public parks where it's green zones and shit, and everybody respect that shit. Like, talk about that. Now, that's why I say, like, niggas ain't gonna know that if they not really from the hood. If you really from the hoods, you can ask questions like that. Hey, do y'all got a green zone? Where's the kids' school then? You feel me? What's y'all protocol out here? How y'all feel about, you know what I'm saying, women and children? Stuff like that where it's like, damn, hitting hard questions where it's like, after I leave the fucking most dangerous city in America, it might be a change in the most dangerous city in America.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
So the interviewer will basically be given like
hard hitting questions. It ain't even gotta be geared towards nothing, but it's towards making niggas think, are we doing the right thing by being this leader? Okay. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think he's probably just gonna be out here just to promote the shit. Hey, they got guns, they got this, they got that. No, go talk to the motherfucker.
That's what it looked like he doing.
Yeah, so that's my problem with it.
And I've been there where they just been shooting. Maybe they was trying to scare the artist off the block or something. They just start letting off shots. So I've literally had.
Like, where's the video where you take this nigga? Because it sounds like this nigga got concerns with the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Take this nigga and go talk to the hooligans. You feel me? And see if we can get a couple of them guns put away on certain days. If not anything.
I can feel it.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Friday and Saturday, we put the guns down. It's green zone Friday and Saturday. That way everybody can do what they got to do. Woo-wah, woo-wah. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Running with the camera, hearing the gunshots.
Nothing wrong with it, but I hate to see that this is the only video that I've been seeing trending about St. Louis.
You gotta watch out for.
My main man. Okay.
Good to meet you, man.
What's the word, Tal?
This is a real spitter. You want a bar spitter that goes bar for bar, every single song he makes. This is the guy. Tell the people where we are right now.
Right now, we really in the middle of the horseshoe, aka the Dipset, for real. 5,500 for real. We got some motherfuckers coming down, goddamn me.
It feels slightly sketchy. Like it feels like things could pop off at any moment in a place.
That's St. Louis for you. I ain't gonna fake a real deal. Everybody trying to be a tap.
What do you love about St. Louis?
I love everything about St. Louis. I ain't gonna fake it like I don't want to leave my city. I love everything about my city, from the food to the cars we drive to the phases we go through, all type of shit.
That's a good start. That's a good start. Ain't mad at that.
Was that a toothbrush? Clean them off?
All right.
So what's the mission? What's the plan right now? Like, what are you trying to do in this city?
Get signed for real. Bring my city up out of here for real. Be another Nelly. Like, I'm trying to be better than Drake.
And when you blow up, what are your plans? So let's just say you got $10 million in the bank right now. What's your plan?
4-5 million going dead on my rap, and the other million I'm gonna get a gang some shit so they can have money cycling in.
One really important thing as an American that we have a right to is the right to bear arms. How important is that in this city?
Bro, I feel like at a very young age, bro, parents should be teaching their kids to how to use guns. Like, you should be able to, at any age, to teach your kid how to use a gun. Like, that's what they should be teaching in schools. Not dumbass shit that we not gonna see when we get up out of here, you know?
What percent of people around here you think have a gun?
How you feel about that? Should we be teaching the kids how to use guns? Yes or no? Maybe so?
Yeah, both sides.
I can see it. I wouldn't have a problem with that if we really gonna go haul in. Like, you gotta really, the ins and outs.
Yeah, make them feel like, I don't want them to, if they're gonna learn guns, I want them to be like, I'm not gonna use it as often. I don't want to teach them about guns, and now these niggas putting scopes on shit, putting a beam on the bitch.
You got these little motherfuckers knowing how to take their gun apart in 20 seconds and shit like that, and
like,
put it back together.
Bro, 3D printing new guns, making shit look cool as hell.
Like, just all the wrong. All the wrong.
But they be like, yeah, I got this pistol, but now we're gonna run these hands real quick.
Yeah, because, nigga, we don't always need a gun. Gun too much this. You know, some type of, but.
Realistically, 90% everybody got a gun. I ain't gonna fake a real deal.
Tell me about how you grew up. What was your childhood like? How'd you get to where you are now?
Regular childhood and some St. Louis shit. I grew up with my granny for real on some little cool shit. She ended up passing away to cancer and shit. After that shit, the nigga was by himself. That was at like 12.
I ain't gonna lie, they sound just like Indiana niggas. Is that just like a Northwest shit where you just... Cause that, I swear, all Indiana niggas do that.
For real, so
I'm doing a little bit myself.
Time you were 12.
Yeah, for real.
If we elected you mayor of St. Louis, what would you do to make the city better, stronger, safer?
It really started in the heart of the community, for real. You make a little change in one community, motherfucker need to actually be hands-on with shit. Like, is dirty for real.
To me, a lot of the reason a lot of young men are reckless right now is almost just like for thrill seeking. Kids are bored and they're trying to do things for the thrill of it.
Yeah,
like nobody ever wants
that rush. You gotta think like motherfuckers sit at the crib all day on Instagram. That's real as
for sure.
Motherfucker, like I want to do what they doing. That's hella real.
But even though, but this is why I never had no problem with like a mob or a mafia or something like that. It's because it should be set rules to the shit. You know what I'm saying? It should be clean. It should be organized. You shouldn't know you got a gang in your city because the gang shouldn't affect you until you're part of a gang. You know what I'm saying? As simple as that. Like, as much as we want to play around with it, if y'all gon', I get it. I get waking up and not having nothing but noodles and fucking a box of cereal, no milk. That's it. That's all that's in your house for everybody. It's like 8 motherfuckers in here, all not even the same family. I get that. Get it completely. But that don't mean you go kill a whole bunch of motherfuckers who fighting that same struggle. There's rules and regulations to this shit. Did this nigga overstep? Did this nigga cross the line? If not, shit, you gotta play your role. You feel me? If you a foot soldier, go move them motherfucking feet. It ain't your job to go whack a nigga. It's not. As much as you want to play that role, it's not your job. Why? Because something gonna happen in between there that wasn't supposed to happen. Let the motherfuckers who really set that shit up and make sure that that's the only nigga at the crib when y'all explode that motherfucker or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, let them niggas do that shit.
Proper job.
Yeah. Checks and balances. I think now it's just be too many motherfuckers that's trying to prove that they that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm the nigga that'll shoot a nigga. Okay, that's fine. But you ain't supposed to be the nigga that shooting niggas because that ain't the job you signed up for. If you...
Bro, but I mean, like, everybody wants to be that guy.
Yeah, everybody do want to be that guy. But everybody's not that guy, and that's the problem.
They're not. And it does become a messy job after a while.
Oh God, everybody don't train to be that guy. Everybody ain't got the stomach to be that guy. Now you got PTSD and shit, and you out here running around with an AK and an AR. That ain't good.
Nobody.
For nobody. So it's just like, shit. You gotta have checks and balances to that shit. I just think everybody nowadays, they look at shit like that and think, well, I don't gotta listen to this nigga. Like, why not? That nigga already got shit going, shit smooth, shit running. Cops ain't all in your business. Play your role. That you was there for the money, feed your family. What you need to do all the extra shit for? Niggas just gotta be shiesty, huh?
Yep.
Niggas just gotta kill each other, huh? Crazy!
I need some help breaking down some St. Louis slang. I just heard tapper. Help me use it in a sentence properly.
Be like, what's the word? Tap?
What's the word tap?
You
about to tap some shit today?
Oh God. Wait, what you, Tommy Tap? Which one? G-Tap? Tommy Tap? Which one?
G-Tap.
Oh my mama. Nigga, we got G-Tap in this motherfucker, nigga. On God. Real deal. My soul. What's the word?
I hear people say goddamn me.
Goddamn me.
Goddamn me.
Swear to God. Nike girl. Swear to God.
Is that bad?
Niggas in it out there.
Getting agitated, grabbed your strap and ran towards the street. So I figured bad things were about to happen. But nope, just another day in St. Louis. Good to meet you. Good to meet you.
Them the little monsters.
Not the little savages.
Tie your ass up.
Are you guys in middle school or high school?
I'm in high school.
Okay. So we talked to people, citizens of St. Louis before we came here. And a lot of them said they're getting scared to live in the city. The violence is becoming too much. What do you think about what those people are saying?
Cap.
Now that's what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. That's a good fucking question. I had concerns, but you proving me wrong. I like that, Tommy. I like that, Tommy. You proving me fucking wrong. I like that.
That's cap, bro. Cause don't nothing happen to nobody that just stand out the way.
So basically, you gotta have your hands dirty.
What we just say,
have
bro?
things happen.
You did just say that.
If I stand there and get hit.
If I wanted to buy a gun, how easy would it be to find one, and how much do I gotta
Like,
pay?
if you looking for the shit, boy, you gonna get everything.
If you want the problems, you can have them.
They gonna, everybody, any city will give you whatever you looking for.
For sure. Any city. And that's what a lot of niggas be wanting, is they want the answer that they looking for. But then when they get that answer now they want to play the victim.
That shit killed me, bro. Don't play the victim when you was looking for the shit.
Don't play the victim when you was looking for the shit. You know what you came over here to do. He was trying to antagonize shit. And you found the right one today. That's all that happened.
What's the average age a kid touches their first gun around here?
Bro, I was hella young playing with guns, on God, bro. This generation, bro, like, me and my partners graduated. I ain't gonna fake it, like, all that other shit, that shit killed.
Was graduating important to you?
Damn right. I ain't gonna fake it. When my grandma passed away, like I told you, like, that was a big thing on my list. We can go to the little place where I shot out of there. Come on, Tap.
Fuck your shit, bro. I like this little nigga.
He watching all the perimeters like that. So he called me, let me know y'all was down here. You know? It's on gangland. First gang.
First gang here?
Yeah.
So the Bloods came here, set up shop. When was that, like 1960s?
Late 80s, beginning of the 90s.
From an outside perspective, it makes me sad to see. You messing with me?
No, oh God.
Certified Trapper did that to me during our interview where he faked go like this just to try and get my reaction. You see some shit or what?
No, that's my little brother's back.
Oh, okay, you look like you were about to go Navy SEAL mode on us. When I see
niggas be fucking with you.
It makes me really sad to see because what I see is a lot of young men.
He said I thought I was about to have to pull off the hit.
Hey, you got. What if they just trying to see what he'll do in the situation? Like how much on the toes is he?
Oh God! Like, they just trying to check his temperature.
Hell yeah!
See if he gonna be ready to stick and move at the right time. I mean, it is smart.
Cause boy, you gonna get left.
We don't want that body. A white boy not in front of the city. Oh, you might get the feds out here.
We hit the South in different ways because we just swapped the traffic. Put dude ass on VLTP comes under and say what happened to him. Ain't heard from when last we seen got hit in this shit no more and cover up they ears. Max speeds on the flyway make them think it's task, they watch they mirrors. Max suppress don't hurry, bro got button see crowd trying to clear him. One deep Drake with 60 think I'm fearless. That tough guy act the sickness, luckily Drizzy occur him chasing shit. Booking fat ass guns with built up my endurance. Burn them car, know we got some stupid, they say fast and free. GT stinger, no key USB won't see it for you heard. Taz pick me up, show different times, say what you was doing during. I don't know nothing. I can't even spell my name if y'all was curious. Lil' bro snatched scat pack off the lot, wrapped on the way back stirring. Oh God, my mama.
Okay, so one thing you said in that song, who is Task?
That's what we call unmarked police cars.
Like the black trucks?
Yeah, they be in every unmarked cars, like the same type of car you rode in, just 10.
I got some questions to ask you.
Yes.
First impression.
The fucking real deal.
Tell.
Real deal.
My soul.
A lot of people say drill music is to blame for all the violence in the cities. What do you think about that?
Bro, drill music is just where a motherfucker feeling when they going through the jungle, bro. Real deal, bro. You can't blame a motherfucker.
Do you feel like you have a positive impact on the world?
Yeah. A tapper is a motherfucker who don't get no and they really trying to be they self for real.
People can listen to music and it's up to you what you want to do with it. I can listen to your song, I can go lift weights. I can listen to your song when I'm on a road trip. I can listen to your song and beat the shit out of somebody. We all have the choice of what we do once we listen to the song.
That's on me.
Did you ever get scared of any of you guys shooting your dick off when you put the gun like right here?
There's some Cheddar Bob ass shit.
Okay, all right.
That fucking tap man.
Cheddar bad. He shot himself in the
like, I can't even imagine what it would be like growing up in.
Hey, if you cheddar bob yourself, you nigga, you're just know you're getting that every time you go back to the hood.
Oh yeah, you're cheddar bob for the rest of your life.
For sure. That's tough.
That type of situation, you reap what you sow. Like you attract what you put out into this world. I know former drug dealers that are now millionaires in real estate. I know former bank robbers that are millionaires in business. You could be the street guy pushing up a lot of cash in the street. Your choice. There are consequences that come with that. There's dangers that come with that. You can be the legit business guy too. If you move those street skills into entrepreneurship, I think you're gonna have a safer, more sustainable lifestyle. Next, folks, Heavy G, an entrepreneur in St. Louis who's quite a character. We'll see you there. We're here with the St. Louis legend, Heavy G. A big thing we're highlighting is entrepreneurship. What do you got cooking up over here?
My food truck right here, selling Rotel. That's some little St. Louis, like some nachos type shit. And we selling my world famous drink, Whippy. This is how the Whippy look. I've been doing this shit for 1 year as of last month, so this is my 1 year anniversary.
It looked like drink, but it ain't what you think.
That's my newest flavor. I want you to try this.
Look like drink, but it ain't what you think.
That's good.
That's a hard
How
concept.
did you invent this?
You know I'm a big influence in my city. I had brought some sodas back from Texas like you did. You want to get some drinking shit. And I started selling the sodas for $20. And the sodas ended up getting so popular over the city, everybody started buying them some Fagos. And the stock actually went up 10% within the 30 days of me promoting it. So I'm like, damn, I ain't made no money off this, you know?
So own it. Own your own shit.
Yeah, and I knew I could do it. Because, you know, the Fago sodas was $2. So I'm like, I got to make all that money back that I missed. So I'm making mine $25, the most expensive lemonade to ever drop on earth. Look, this the Rotel right here.
So what is this on the chip?
Ground beef and cheese. It's fire. It's our culture. That's what we do. We eat Rotel, take bitches to the hotel. Make sure
Why you don't fuck with the Rotel?
Cause every girl think that's a meal, like everyday meal, bro. Like, you know how many times bitches be like, oh yeah, I cook, I'm about to cook. What you cooking? Rotel and wings? Fuck, man.
Hold on. What's the Rotel? Explain to me. I might be a little slow. What's the Rotel?
So usually it's like he said, ground beef, cheese, and then a Rotel sauce.
Which is like the tomatoes and shit. Yeah. Ah, okay. So they don't really be cooking up nothing. They just be just combining some shit.
And they'll add some people doctor. Some people's Rotel be fire as hell, but it's like anything else. It just depends how you doctor it up.
So you eat nachos and chicken up?
They will fight you to the death if you call it nachos.
It's not some fucking nachos. It's Rotel, nigga. Like, that look like nachos to me. Nah, it's Rotel, nigga. For real? Damn, that's crazy.
Bro, I just stopped arguing after so many years, bro. It's just dumb as hell. Like, I'm like, this is nachos. They're like, it's not fucking nachos, bro.
It's Rotel, bro. How many times I gotta tell you that?
How many times I gotta
They will not duke up with you.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Not over that, but that'd be crazy though, fighting niggas.
Like, on some funny brotherly type shit that they'll duke up with you. Okay. That's it.
This the best exotic store in the Midwest. St. Louis, Missouri, the Midwest. I'm standing on it. This the $5 snack table right here. This for the scrambles.
Hold on. Is legal out there?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, but I haven't. I don't know. I don't want to say too much.
You ain't got your bag all the way right. You got the Skittles without the shell. It's crazy. This is what they selling here.
That look like a dope ass store though.
The St. Louis grocery
yeah, I'm gonna pull up. I'm about to go check that motherfucker out.
Oh god, I need to be there every other day.
It'll cause an epidemic
of
people
store.
No, it is because I do have some people who do be buying from the shops, the dispensaries.
Ah, okay.
So they do have it, but I just don't understand why they're so relatively available everywhere.
Right.
It's still not to the California aspect of it.
Nah. But that's dope that they doing shit like this because then they gonna be ready for when it is fully legal. But if that's an actual, like, all of that's THC, not Delta 8, I need to hit that stuff. Because nigga, grab me a little drink, grab me some chips, grab me a blunt. Yeah, that's a perfect combination to finish off the day.
That's a good night.
That's a good night.
This costs $25.
Yes, regular lemonade.
That's crazy.
Because it's regular lemonade, but at the same time, ain't nothing regular about it. It's mine. You will never get this taste anywhere else.
It's definitely delicious. But if I were to
Wait, hold on. That better not be regular lemonade that he's charging $25 for.
I thought it was not a scam, but I thought it was a crazy hustle. Go back. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Let me check.
Go back to when he just said what right now, or go back to when he was talking about his shit.
No, like right there. Because he might have gave a description.
$25.
This costs $25.
Yes, regular lemonade.
Oh, fuck.
Because it's regular lemonade.
It's regular lemonade.
I'm not going there.
Nah, dog. Regular lemonade. I thought it was like some THC infused or like some. He done found the way to make drink, but it's not illegal type shit. Like it's just some cool little, kind of like the Marley drink was, where it just make you feel a little buzz. No, this nigga's charging regular. Talking about some, because it's me, so you ain't gonna never get that. Nah, I ain't trying. I ain't buying.
Bro, and then he says because mango didn't let him get
It's
that
definitely
back
delicious. But if I were to tell my wife, honey, I just spent $25 on lemonade, I feel like I would be in
On a
trouble.
little bottle.
Until she see it. I'm gonna give you something for wifey too, just so she can understand.
A little bottle of lemonade. Not even like, nigga, I got a 2-liter pitcher, and this shit is the best shit ever.
$25
A little handheld bottle that you can bust down in probably 5 seconds. The whole thing. Done.
Understand too.
Okay. Shout out Sweet Cheeks, okay?
Yeah, shout out Sweet Cheeks. Yeah, it's like,
What's a lesson you've learned being an entrepreneur?
your debut day ain't gonna be like that every day.
There's ups and downs, right?
Yeah, and then a lot of times you might have more downs than ups, but you gotta fight through it. We gotta go get this food, man.
All right, we'll see you guys at
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what your first down is and why you have more downs than ups. Nigga, you're selling a drink. Max a drink should be 10. Max.
Not even an alcoholic beverage.
Not even an alcoholic beverage. I'm getting nothing from this. It's a regular drink. Bring your price down, bro. Name recognition. Maybe if you had a Nike sign on that shit, you might be able to charge 8. Bro, chill. You want to get your shit out of St. Louis and really make some money? Chill.
Selling, that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. If it's really that good and it's selling, bro, you bring that shit down to $5. Watch how much money you gonna make. Just watch. 25 for a lemonade, bro. Every time I see that, bro, I'ma just laugh.
You're not buying it?
I'm not buying that. $5 for lemonade that I got my one of my favorite rappers or whatever you do on there. Oh yeah, I'm on that. That's some shit. Just like I tried rap snacks. Now I don't like rap snacks, but I tried it. This is affordable and shit. Wait, there's a black face on there. You feel me?
Who on rap snacks?
A black dude.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. It's a real black dude. He been doing that shit since the 90s. Which is crazy.
Making chips.
Yep, making rap snacks. He didn't get Romeo on that shit till like 2010 or something. But that shit crazy. He stayed down. Was really marketing that shit. And it's crazy how they hold us back because I didn't see that shit in India until like 2018.
Yeah, like damn. So it's been around.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
Around for a minute.
The next stop.
I thought that was brand new too.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you a combination plate with St. Paul.
Yeah.
On my granny. Out of all these, which one you think you gonna like?
Compound.
You gotta go. No. Yeah. Now you are officially a St. Louis nigga.
I know. Wait, you gotta get that.
Don't be fooled. This is where it go down there. This side of town.
Does it surprise you that St. Louis is the most dangerous city in America?
Are we really good?
The next day, Heavy G sent me a text saying someone was shot and killed at a nearby BP. Very sad. An immigrant that was working hard at a gas station just got their life taken by a kid. So the danger here is absolutely real. Back to the video.
I remember being 5 years old knowing that St. Louis is the #1 for the murder rate. And I remember Detroit used to be like 1 or 2. Like we always be in competition. I just remember that.
If you were mayor, what would you do?
Competition is crazy.
That is the worst competition to be in.
What did you say, nigga?
To help the city be a little bit stronger, better, safer.
The youth is who killing everybody.
Yeah.
The youth is who dying. The
Y'all
youth is who
competing
getting
for
shot.
the
And they our
free.
future. More fun, more concerts, more things for people to be interactive and not on their phone or not just posted up somewhere, like just sitting outside.
Because there's a lot of people that live so much of their life just on their phone. The Second Amendment is the American right to bear arms. How do you feel about that?
You know, in Missouri, we got it real good and easy. As long as you over 18, you can have any gun you want.
Yeah.
That's why it's a lot of violence going on. Like that's why, like, not that's why, but because it's gonna be going on regardless. Any last one of us can go in the gun store and grab a gun. And on top of that, you can have your mama go get you a gun, and you can just have a gun at 18, 19. It's good as far as all these niggas on there, so everybody can legally have a gun. And
so the playing field is equal at least.
Yeah, damn right. But a lot of good. I used to post up my whole childhood. I'm gonna have to get this intersection tatted on me. I used to sit on that motherfucker every day. We'll be 20, 40 deep out here. A lot of niggas been died down here. A lot of niggas been trapped down here.
5% of St. Louis has left the city in the last 2 years. A lot of people fleeing the city, getting out. They say it's too scary, too dangerous to raise a kid. What do you think about that?
It is. I ain't gonna lie. The only person that could get this city where it's supposed to be is me. I ain't gonna lie. The ops probably done rolled past us since we've been out here.
Shit.
They know I'm out here and see the type of shit I'm doing. They'll call it off like it wouldn't be nothing. But
there's helicopters here that chase cars.
Yes.
Yeah.
You might actually be right, but be careful talking like that, bro. Just simply because niggas is gonna look at that. Like 5 years from now, they're gonna look at that as, if I can hit him, I'm that guy. Yeah. So that's all I was saying.
What was his name? Mike G?
Yeah. Be careful talking like that. Like, niggas ain't on shit when I'm around. Niggas will definitely start plotting.
Yesterday, you probably finna see one.
Do you guys got any videos of that?
This vehicle looks to be cutting through the back alleys right now, going so fast it outran the chopper.
People will really be in a car running away from a helicopter.
Outran the chopper.
Did you get hit? Good news, I didn't get hit. Good news for you. You have a chance to win this autographed, bulletproof.
Oh, he fully lost me on that one. He just fully lost me on that one. Next video. He just fully lost me on that. That was not. Nah.
So right now it's currently late at.
Who, the rapper?
Yeah.
Hold on, I can go back. That's crazy though.
Back alleys right now, going so fast it outran the chopper.
People will really be in a car running away from a helicopter.
Yeah,
Narrate. Look at my.
A positive impact on the world.
Yeah, the tapper is a motherfucker who don't get no fucking.
2, if you move those street skills into up over here.
My food truck right here selling Rotel. That's
Heavy G. Heavy G.
All right, so right now it's currently late at night, about 2 a.m. approximately in the morning.
Okay.
What's this one?
This one is TikToker kills her mom's boyfriend and laughs about it afterwards. We got a little spooky story, apparently.
Morning, and I have neighbors, so I'm not going to be speaking as with much vigor as I usually do. So if I'm sounding kind of quiet or calm, that's the reason why, but I'm sure you guys will still enjoy it. Now recently, a viewer by the name of Anissa on Instagram, why, but I'm sure you guys will.
You ever did some little makeshift shit like that?
What?
To watch your shit?
Yeah. I cut a box before to put my phone in there to lay down. This before they had like the little goggles and shit to do it. That's how I used to watch movies, right? I put it down. Sometimes I have my headphones connected, nigga. It'd be perfect height, nigga. It feel like you're in a little theater. A little surround sound, nigga.
Hell no. Not this nigga made him some goggles so he can watch that shit. And most I'd never done was like made like a little makeshift little kickstand for it. But I made it on my chest though. Yeah, so I can lay down. So I just be watching like this, just chilling. Cause you know when you put your phone up close to you and shit, it kind of look like it's a big screen.
Oh,
you
God,
feel me?
bro.
So you just be sitting there just chilling.
That's fine, man. I wish I had an iPad back then. Nigga, if I had an iPad, I would have been like, oh my goodness, I'm in
the IMAX.
Oh, IMAX theater for sure.
Oh, good. Nah, yeah, the worst thing that I used to have happen to me, bro, I'll be watching that shit while I'm laying down, bro. And I'll be sleepy. Okay. Smack me in the face when I fell asleep. I'm up now. That motherfucker slapped me.
Hey, when you drop it on your face, bro, you'll be like, damn, these phones is kind of heavy.
Heavy than a
You
bitch.
like, hey, that kind of hurt.
I really thought somebody cracked me the whole time.
Still enjoy it. Now recently, a viewer by the name of Anissa on.
Slipped on my hand. I said, damn.
Oh, fuck.
Mahek Bukhari, hopefully I'm saying that right, who back in 2022 was accused of murdering her mother's secret lover. And this was a plot between her and her mother and Sreen. They've both been charged with murder for the deaths of multiple men. According to the Daily Mail, both were arrested in February of 2022 for the killing of Saqib Hussain, Mohammed Hashim Ijazuddin, who were both 21 from Banbury, Oxfordshire. And this is in England, so these are some weird names, but the initial cause of death for both those men was death by a car that crashed in a fireball on the A46 near Lancaster, and I guess that's some type of highway or freeway. Here are both the men, as you can see on the left and right, and boy, I tell you, this story is scandalous. According to the Daily Mail, they say Mr. Hussein had an affair with the mother, Ansreen Bukhari, and was threatening to release a sex tape of them together. According to the prosecution, Saqib was lured into a trap by Bukhari, Saqib being the guy on the left and Mohammed on the right, and her co-defendants, promising him money when they actually intended to ambush him. Prosecutor Collingwood Thompson KC told the jury, no doubt they, which is the mom, the daughter, and I suppose anybody else at the time who was trying to help them, both hoped that confronting them with numerical superiority, meaning more people than them, to be intimidating, that he would hand the phone over containing the sex tape. But of course he did not. Then they were prepared to cause Saqib Hussain really serious harm to achieve their ends, if not to silence him permanently, as will become apparent from later events. And as we can see, here is the daughter, and here is the mother right here standing in front of the store, the daughter being 23 and the mom being 47, and both men being 21. So clearly they were out here smashing a cougar. They recorded the whole thing, but all these details were released back in the winter of 2022, December 20th to be specific. But now in the current month, which is August 2023, there's been multiple updates about this story, which I find kind of interesting because I still want to know why these guys wanted to release a sex tape involving this 21-year-old girl's mother. According to the Daily Mail, they say Saqib was killed in a 100-mile-per-hour fireball crash alongside his friend Hashim Ijazuddin, both 21 at the time, after their Skoda, which is a car in the UK, was deliberately rammed off the A46 dual carriageway near.
Are you hearing this? That's kind of crazy. So the Bang Bros come in, hit the mom and the daughter, then threaten to drop a sex tape about the mom. And the mom and the daughter got both of their ass out of here in a fireball crash at 100 miles per hour. How the fuck they set that up?
Lancaster by balaclava wearing assailants in two pursuing cars on February 11th of last year, which is 2022. So I suppose both the mother and daughter hired some guys wearing masks to ram these guys off the road, causing them to crash and ultimately dying in a fiery death. They say footage shows Mahek, just hours after the crash, sat on the edge of a sofa in a pink onesie, as she told officers, and I quote, "So at first we stayed here, then we went straight to Nottingham." Her lies continued in the police interview, where she spoke animatedly while giving a rambling account of witnessing a traffic accident in which she squared the blame at the two other vehicles.
There's a car that's coming on the right hand side, a Seat Leon, don't know the model or anything, but it was blue, comes straight down, no speed, nothing, normal on the right hand side. We were always on the left hand side. This right hand side car's come now, the Leon, this is the blue one, has come straight next to me and come right in front of me, not very close. I've always said to myself, I'm a very good driver when it comes to this. I've been driving for 5 years, 45 years, and I've said to myself, always keep a 2 to 3 second rule gap, always, when I've said to myself, always done that. So this car's come not close, I've always braked. So I was doing 60, it was 70, I think it was 70 on the dual carriage or 60, I was doing 50 straight away, went back, went to 50 to 60, went back. This car didn't do anything to me. I don't know who, it's the normal car going on the right to the left. This silver car, I don't know which brand it was, model. It's come zooming down. I've kept this 2 to 3 second rule gap, and the blue Leon's in front, and I'm at the back. This silver car's come and cut into the middle, so we're basically all 3 cars very close. I braked, and I said to my mum, what is this car trying to do? And my mum saying, May, just keep your distance, everything's going to be okay, it's okay. Just a reckless, people just reckless because they know it's all the way down. If there's any cameras, there's going to be cameras, they must know there's no cameras. So they've gone all the way down, they've cut into my car. I've kept my distance, I've braked. I think got to at least 40 because there was no cars behind me. Going to 40, this car was not threatening me, but agitating the blue car. agitating the blue. So the blue car went onto the right lane, which is the overtaking lane, and the silver car went onto the right lane with the same car as the blue. So then the blue car went onto the left, and the silver car kept to the left, and it was just harassing. Like the blue car was trying to let you go, like go, you can go now because I'm letting you go. But this silver car was not letting the blue car go.
For the next 2 to 3 minutes, she begins to ramble on about some fabricated story of some car speeding past her and, you know, harassing her with her mom in the vehicle and trying to explain her way out of the situation.
Trying to
and
clean up with that makeup.
how the vehicle containing the two guys that basically smashed her mom and was about to release a sex tape ended up crashing on the side of some freeway and dying in flames.
And all I see
Crashing the
is
mom and daughter.
right.
I mean,
like
not crashing.
a
but tracking.
They crashed the mom and daughter, so they crashed him. He said, what up?
Shut. He was cracking both the mom and daughter. That's legendary shit, man.
No, it was two of them.
Oh.
Yeah, one dude was crashing the mom, the other dude was crashing the daughter. That's why I called them the Bang Bros.
Oh.
Yeah. So, but I guess the dude that was crashing the mom was like, shit, I recorded that shit. I'm finna drop.
Oh, no, he's nasty.
Drop dime on you if you don't pay me something.
Damn, what was on that for?
She must have had money. Let's extort this bitch real quick.
Sick.
Yeah.
The silver car swerved to not my side, to the other side of the dual carriageway where the metal bits are, basically. And I didn't see the car after that.
He wasn't piping her down right enough. That wasn't even an option. Yeah.
I didn't see a bang. Apparently there was mentioned there was a tree. I didn't see no tree. I didn't see anything. I've gone straight on. I looked at my mom and I said, Mom, what? I was just in shock. She goes, maybe there's a slip road.
So yeah, according to authorities, everything we just heard was lies. And here, as we can see, is a photo of that car just basically split in two after everything went down. And yeah, there was no way in hell those guys were walking away from this. Also, what I found very strange is the fact that her and her mother, as we can see here in this TikTok video, were legitimately making light of the situation, saying, you get charged guilty for murder, and they made this. Like, that's just absolutely cringe. You legitimately get charged and found guilty of murdering two guys by paying dudes to ram them off the road, and you have the audacity to make some smug ass TikTok video like this? Keep in mind, according to the story, jurors in this trial deliberated for more than 28 hours before returning a verdict finding Bukhari and her mother guilty of 2 counts of murder. Fellow defendants Rakan Karwan and Rais Jamal, they were also found guilty of the 2 counts of murder, so I suppose those were the guys who were involved in the assassination, while Natasha Akhtar, Amir Jamal, and Sanaf Gwala Mustafa were all found not guilty of murder, but guilty of 2 counts of manslaughter. Mohammed Patel was found not guilty of murder or manslaughter. They say the victims, which we already know and saw, from Banbury in Oxfordshire, were in a Skoda chased by an Audi and seat vehicles containing the 8 defendants. So 8 people were involved in the situation. That is crazy. They say the 24-year-old daughter said that she had taken part in the ambush after Mr. Hussein threatened to use sexual.
Y'all did way too much.
Yeah.
Why did they go to this extreme, bro? Like,
she didn't want to see that. She didn't want to see that thing bent over, where all her friends could see.
Does she got a husband? Like,
I don't know. She got something.
Why is she involved in daughter? Like, they're an insane family.
For sure.
Wild.
And the crazier thing is too, on some both sides of stuff. Are they planning to fuck bitches together? Or to fuck motherfuckers together? The mom and the daughter? Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's different. Like, and they paid for it.
And they paid.
material to expose a long-running affair he had with her 46-year-old mother. According to the Daily Mail, the husband, Raza Ali, did not visit his wife in prison until approximately 10 months after she was arrested at their family home. She said he now knew everything about her affair with a 21-year-old man, Saki. And keep in mind, this is a Muslim marriage, and what she did was very haram. Obviously, had they not been in England, this would have been a completely different story. In an Islamic country, they just do not play around with affairs and like wives sleeping around with other people that are not their husbands. Here, as we can see in this video uploaded to TikTok, is her brother and her father in the behind her. Seems like a innocent dad, you know, just caught up in the stray of all of this, and the wife behind him. The court was told Mr. Ijazuddin's Skoda Fabia split into two. We saw the image, and caught fire after hitting a tree at the Six Hills Junction in the early hours of February 11th of 2022. Prosecutors said Mr. Hussein was lured into meeting with the Bukharis, the mother and the daughter, on the pretense of giving him back the 3,000 pounds he said he had spent on taking his lover out during their tryst. Tryst meaning like a romantic rendezvous between two people having an affair. So clearly he wanted his money back for whatever reason. Maybe she said something he didn't like, offended him, or he felt scammed for whatever reason. He said, give me my 3,000 pounds back, or I'm gonna release this sex tape. All the
So they paid them?
I guess so.
So he spent. Well, no, it's not getting paid.
Yeah, it's more so of he took them on dates and stuff like that. They were spending money on them.
Yeah.
And then once they figured out, like, this some bullshit, they give me my money back or I'm gonna release the sex tape.
Leaking the tape is sick work.
I mean, shit, being married and fucking off is sick work.
Nah, that is, but man, take your L, man.
Yeah, you do gotta take your L, but
have dignity.
videos I've been taking while I've been giving you back shots. It's either or. And clearly the moms and the daughter was not rocking with that. They probably didn't even have 3,000 pounds to hand over. Let's be honest here. They say instead Mr. Hussein and Mr. Ijazuddin, who had driven his friend to Lancaster for the meeting as a favor, were ambushed and then chased before the fatal crash. And here we can see images of the, I believe 3 cars that are involved in the situation. They say footage shows the Skoda, the Green Arrow. So these are the victims right here. Enter the Tesco car park in Hamilton before leaving again. The Seat Leon vehicle, Blue Arrow, which has 4 passengers, I believe, then also leaves the car park, followed by the Audi, which I believe is owned by the mom and the daughter, under the Red Arrow. They say traffic cam footage shows the victim's Skoda Fabia traveling as the Seat Leon, the suspects in the blue, and the Audi.
Oh, they was plotting.
I believe the mom and the daughter in the red travel behind them. Both Mahek Bakari, which is the daughter, and her mother, Ansarine, had denied 2 counts of murder. But of course, the jury have found them guilty of 2 counts of murder. And they will be sentenced on September 1st, which is in about like 3 weeks. Here on the left and the right, we can see both men who were involved in the situation, Rakan Karwin and Rais Jamal. And then the 3 people below that, Natasha, Amir, and Sanaf, who were found not guilty of murder, but guilty of 2 counts of manslaughter. Since they, I suppose, participated in this situation and were there to be.
That's hella people getting involved in this bullshit.
And here in exclusive footage from
all them niggas need to go to jail.
Yeah, really.
They murdered those
they
2
all
men.
plotted.
Got out of their vehicles and were seen walking on some
crazy that they got away with
just
that.
casually strolling, and the mom or the daughter in the blue texting, looking down in the phone, and I suppose just relishing in their victory, right? They didn't think that they were gonna get caught. Meanwhile, in England, literally cameras in every goddamn block. How could you not expect to get caught? And here, as we can see, just to let you guys know that she's an actual influencer, here is her Instagram page. As you can see, typical photo shoots of just just regular photos of her in outfits in front of cars, and she does appear to be Islamic Muslim, although what she did was very haram. Also, here is her TikTok page. As we can see, clearly she's been very hot at the moment, as a lot of her last TikTok videos have over 1 million views, 3 million, 1 million, 1 million, 1 million, 1 million, 1 million, 600K, 600K, 800K. So unfortunately, the comments are turned off for a lot of them, but we already know, had the comments been turned on, she would have been ate up. What I do want to say though, for and this should just be common sense, but if you're ever gonna be blackmailed, right, by anybody via sex tapes or I don't know, something super embarrassing, please do not take it into your hands to try and resolve the situation by murdering the people blackmailing you, because you will then risk.
I mean, honestly, you gonna like go to jail Leak the tape.
What you doing in that situation?
Leak the tape.
That tape leak.
Me cracking a bitch on tape is gonna probably get me in way more cool predicaments than me going to jail.
It'll be the last time you get to crack something.
So no, I'm not doing it. Tell Shorty, drop that shit.
Oh God, I'm definitely with you on that one. Look, if I love this relationship that much, I wouldn't have did it. So, hey, give me a better there, I guess.
It is what it is.
Sometimes you gotta play that game. It's a dirty game to play, but I guess you played it better.
Fucked up, bro. No, like, if he didn't try to threaten him with the tape, he wouldn't have died. What y'all say last week?
Nah, what'd he say?
Dot your I's and cross your T's.
Dot
In
your
his
I's
words, cross your I's and dot your T's.
I was about to say, well, he said, but not yet. That's crazy. I don't know. If the tape is out, all I gotta do is deal with her. Fuck around, she might not even leave me. I might just be in a doghouse for a long time. You never know. Fucking killing the motherfucker and not getting away with it. Now I'm in the doghouse for life. The real doghouse.
The real doghouse.
No exit.
Because you did the bad decision from the very beginning. Like, this all could have been avoided if she didn't fuck the nigga.
For sure. Just stay faithful.
If she would have stayed faithful, none of this would have occurred.
The possibility of you going away for life, like either you ending up being dead because the plan didn't work out, or you end up murdering these people because you're in fear of being embarrassed, and then now you're in prison for life for what? Like, anyways, though, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. This was probably
Let us know on our videos down below at what the fuck.
Oh God, man. Click on our shit at the end of our shit. Subscribe.
Niggas just be throwing subscribe everywhere. Okay. Out of nowhere. Hey, yeah, you can subscribe right now to What the Fuck Type Podcast. Just in the middle for no reason.
Subscribe, nigga.
Subscribe, nigga, right now.
Hey, nigga. Hey, nigga. Hey, nigga. Hey, nigga.
You in the back.
Hey, nigga.
In the back of the back.
Subscribe.
I see you back there, nigga.
Subscribe.
You subscribe, I will send you one
subscribe.
$1.
For the first 10 people. I got $1 for the first 10 people. And if you the 100th subscriber, and you subscribe to every page and send it in my DMs, I give you $10.
$10?
$10.
Man. People might be a lot. That's a lot. $10?
I mean, that's just $20. What?
I gotta come up with the other 10?
Huh.
Oh, okay.
It's $1 for the first 10 people.
Okay,
Yeah.
That was on him, folks.
$10 for the 100. I mean, you still gotta do what you said. You said one for everybody, so y'all heard it first here.
Okay.
Perry said $1 for every person that subscribes. So
every person.
So really, the first 10 people get $2.
Yeah.
And that 100th person gets $11.
Yeah. I'm already spent over $100.
And you got more to go. Because you ain't said no cut off or nothing. That's tough. You'll figure it out.
Yep. First, it's gonna be the
hopefully
dollar in my wallet.
I was about to say, hopefully,
Hold on, let's check how many dollars I got in my wallet.
He said he only got fucks to give.
Cause it's what fuck?
Yes, gooey cheese. The new gooey and chorito.
All right, so what we have here is top 20 foods that don't exist anymore. We ain't gonna do too much pausing. I just want to see if we know
remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
Starting at just 99.
Hell yeah, I remember that shit.
Welcome
nigga.
to Watch Mojo.
And
And today
Chorito?
we're counting down our
yeah.
picks for the top 20 food items that don't exist anymore.
I was like, this gotta be Watch Mojo.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
can you pause it real quick?
Yep.
Did you
Just said
used
we
to-
wasn't gonna be pausing that much, but yep. What's up?
I hate niggas. Did you used to watch that shit on MTV? Like where they explain shit in the 90s or the 80s, 70s?
What you mean?
I don't remember the show, but they had like a voice like this, and she'll be describing like the latest trends that were going on in the 80s.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yep. I did used to watch that.
I think that's where they got this from, like Watch Mojo, because it sounded like the same voice.
So you think they just took what they had, and since they didn't have the network no more, they just like shit Watch Mojo?
Yeah, why not? I mean, you got YouTube, motherfuckers still watch the same type of content.
Studio was probably still open. Fuck it, huh?
What? This is heaven. For this list, we're looking at a whole array of foods.
Ooh,
ranging
hey,
from
now that
fast food
waffle
favorites,
taco?
store-bought snacks,
I ain't gonna lie, that waffle
cereals
taco
that are
used to
sadly
hit.
no longer widely available. Which of these foods do you?
That was before they
desperately
actually had the
need back
breakfast
in your
fully
life?
in.
Let us know in the comments.
They was just trying shit.
Number 20.
That breakfast taco
Oreo
used to go
cake
crazy. I don't know why they stopped doing that.
They're like Oreos, but cakey. If that description turns you off, then maybe you're too young to remember Oreo cakesters in their heyday. That's because this Oreo experiment was more than just an Oreo cookies snack cake hybrid.
Really, Brian? What? Dunking Oreo cakesters? Come on, buddy. You know that dunking is for Oreo cookies only.
Dad, this is the Oreo of snack cakes. It was made for dunking.
There was a fluffy
Damn, they got rid of
indulgence to the
those?
creamy
I
filling
don't think
that
they got
tasted a
them
bit
anymore.
more executive than your average double stuff. While the
I didn't
cake
really-
itself
like,
was
one
softer
was
and more
cool,
spongy
but
than
you
it had
couldn't eat
any
that
right to
many,
be
bro.
honest.
They weren't that good.
Yeah, them cakesters, yeah, it was too much.
Yeah,
It's
too much
too much.
chocolate, and it just didn't taste like an Oreo.
Yeah, nah, it didn't taste like that. If that chocolate would have been a puffed up Oreo, basically like a brownie of Oreo brownie,
That'd be good.
that would have been good. But it wasn't that. It wasn't that. It was like having like a fucking Cosmo brownie without the icing on it on both sides with some cream in the middle. Like that's a lot. Fucking Cosmo brownie. That's a fucking lie.
I used to bang them bitches, though. I used to be able to eat
Yeah,
those.
you can eat Cosmo brownies like a motherfucker because they ain't got no fucking layer of cream with another Cosmo brownie under it. That layer of cream, bro. Motherfuckers be trying to tell me that the cream is the best part. I can't do it, bro. That cream is too fucking much. I feel like I am getting a sugar shot every single time.
Yeah, I used to
I
scrape
scrape that
it
shit
off.
off. Yeah, dude, I'm there for the cookie.
I'm just there for the cookie.
Right, bro. It ain't too many motherfuckers that say that,
Hey,
bro.
but
Everybody
I'll
swear
be
up and
tripping,
down.
though, if it's like half off, I'll leave it because it's not as much.
Yup.
But I can't take the whole shot.
Bro, like every once in a while, I might get just a little bit of it just to be like, all right.
No, but I ain't gonna. You sit there and scrape it all off.
Oh yeah, I have a knife with me most of the time.
Oh no, I'm not that crazy.
Oh, now yeah, I be having a knife with me most of the time. It's real easy. You just twist it. It come off of one of them.
I usually use the other cookie to clean off that cookie.
That's what I used to do, but I don't like it, so I just be scraping that shit off.
I think that you kind of need it for the extra little flavor, bro.
It still be a little bit there because when you take it,
a little bit.
it still be a little bit there because when you take it off and shit, it don't like come off clean.
Nah, yeah, I
But
know, but getting a knife, cause
Oh,
if
yeah.
you don't got a knife with you,
I'm just doing what you just said.
I was gonna say, like, would you not eat the Oreo?
Nah, it ain't that deep.
Okay.
Like, I ain't saying I gotta sit there and shave them motherfuckers and they both gotta be just cream free or nothing like that. Like I said, most of the time I just split it. Whatever's on one of them is on one of them. Cause shit, usually when you split it, shit, it's not on the other one. And then shit, I just get right from there. Again with the pausing.
Did Oreo Cakesters feel like the cookie company was trying to go for that sweet, sweet hostess money? Maybe. We weren't complaining. Bring these back.
New Oreo Cakesters. Oreo cream sandwiched between two moist chocolate cakes. This is big.
Number 19, ice cream cone cereal. Sugar-loaded cereals are like crack for kids, so it's only natural that the sickeningly sweet brands are the ones we're going to remember most fondly. Case in point, ice cream cone cereal. Sold by General Mills in the late 80s when companies were not even bothering to pretend that the cereal they were peddling was healthy, ice cream cones consisted of puffed sweet treats that tasted like your favorite flavors of ice cream: chocolate chip, vanilla, and chocolate. Little golden sugar cone-shaped triangles stood in for the cones to complete the visual effect.
I don't know how did
they only lasted a year in their original run, though it was brought back for a one-time deal in 2003 for the ice cream cone's 100th anniversary. And General Mills introduced drumstick cereal in 2019, but 1987 was still the sweetest year of them all. Number 18, Cheetos Twisted.
It's geometry time.
Hey.
Oh my goodness.
Hey. They need to bring them back, man. They need to bring them back, bro. Them used to be hits.
Forgiven if you didn't
them Twisted Cheetos? Oh my goodness.
These curly Q-shaped Cheeto snacks were thicker, meaning more of that finger-staining cheese dust to coat your fingers. They also arrived armed with that patented Cheetos Crunch, and were available from around 2002 to 2012. But all good things must eventually come to an end. The Cheetos folks discontinued their Twisted brand, but never fear because
they come out with a lot of ideas just to keep motherfuckers like invested. Cheese balls and cheese twists.
Number 17, McDonald's Arch Deluxe. The Arch Deluxe was a deluxe flop.
I was going to say that. Me too. So obvious.
McDonald's had been growing a reputation as a restaurant for children, and they created the Arch Deluxe to combat this notion. Made specifically for adults, it contained a quarter-pound burger with all the typical toppings, plus a special sauce mixed from mustard and mayonnaise.
The soft, comforting potato roll. I'm in the zone.
The chain launched a massive marketing campaign to promote the burger, and released it nationwide in the spring of 1996. Unfortunately, it proved an enormous bomb owing to its premium price and high caloric count.
I even get to make the Arch Deluxe.
After
don't even sound like a good burger,
spent
the
on
Arch
research,
Deluxe.
development, and marketing, McDonald's
They
discontinued
just wanted to
the Arch
incorporate the
Deluxe
arch or
in
something.
August of 2000.
If it were any more grown
Hey, somebody said, why do we have the arches but
Number
don't put them in
16,
the
Shake 'em Up
name?
fries. It's amazing what fast food companies will do to capture the attention of children. Take some standard fries,
Finally!
flavoring and
I thought we were pausing no more. And that's
Nah, I had to pause for these, bro. Niggas do not be remembering the fucking shake-ups. These motherfuckers was good than a bitch, man.
Number
That
16,
shit at Burger
Shake 'em
King
Up
ever.
fries. It's amazing what
Shake 'em
fast
up
food companies
fries.
will do to capture the attention of children. Take some
Them
standard
shits
fries,
so
add a
lame.
packet of flavoring, and bam, shake 'em up fries.
Get
Thanks for your
it,
money.
get it. Them motherfuckers was just like that. Made me feel like that, goddammit. I used to give it to Dougie. You know what I'm saying?
Back in 2002, Burger King introduced this item, which was
You know what I'm
essentially
saying?
fries with a packet of cheese powder that allowed kids to make the so-called cheesy fries. It was a fun little novelty, but not much else. And like most novelties, the fun quickly wore off, and the Shake 'em Up fries were discontinued as quickly as
But
they
the
appeared.
fun, the flavor
They
was
now
there.
exist solely in the nostalgic recesses of 90s kids everywhere. Number 15, the Dairy Queen
Damn,
Breeze.
man, I missed that.
The Blizzard is a Dairy Queen mainstay and has remained as such since its introduction in 1985. The company sold 100 million Blizzards in its first year alone, and people continuously flock to the chain to get their hands on the soft-serve treat.
Our famous Blizzard is on sale now for just 99 cents. Or get a Breeze made with non-fat frozen yogurt.
5 years after its inception, Dairy Queen attempted a low-calorie frozen yogurt alternative called the Breeze, which was said to have 10 fewer calories per ounce.
Breeze frozen
I just said,
yogurt
damn.
now just $1.39.
I thought it was the same. I thought the
The Breeze lasted over a decade, but never reached the cultural heights of its denser predecessor, and was discontinued in 2001 owing to a lack of demand.
Apparently, that's why I was trying to see what a Breeze was. Apparently, it was like some low-fat
Introduced in
yogurt.
1995 as a tie-in to the movie Congo, the Volcano Burrito came equipped with the standard ground beef, shredded cheese, rice, red tortilla strips, and a special lava sauce.
If you're hungry for excitement, get the new Volcano Burrito at Taco Bell. But hurry.
99-cent Volcano Burritos! Ah! That was almost as good as, bro. Them was almost as good as when they first came out with the 99-cent Frito burritos.
Oh my goodness. Those are the best things that ever came out.
That shit used to be filled with nacho cheese. Like, they still got them, but now it's just like a whole bunch of crunchy ass Fritos in there. It don't be no nacho cheese, no sour cream. When they first came out, bro, it was barely any beef in that motherfucker, but they had just enough to where you got some beef out of that bitch, right? But then, nigga, the rest of the burrito was about this fat. The rest of that motherfucker was just a layer of chips and nacho cheese and sour cream filled. That motherfucker was banging. Plus, it had the outer roll of the cheese.
Could you eat that as a grown man?
What?
Like, if they brought them back.
And they brought them back in full fashion. They still got them, though.
No, I'm saying, but the care and love like they did. Really wrapped them.
Oh, yeah. That'd be my go-to, especially if they were still only 99 cents. Because that was the best part about it. It was like, it was cheap. You go in there and get 3 of them bitches and be cool.
Going to sleep.
Oh, God.
Going to sleep.
Yeah, so much fucking cheese and sour cream. It just was, oh, my goodness.
So my stomach wasn't hurting the next day like that either.
Nah, it wasn't. That's what I'm saying. I could have fucked with them.
At just 99 cents, a taste eruption like this won't be active for long.
It disappeared following the promotion, but was brought back in the spring of 2009, where it was placed on the so-called Volcano menu, alongside the Volcano Taco.
Want one? Oh, great.
I remember that commercial.
Relax.
The Volcano little lineup was good.
It was a very popular item, and even to this day, people are trying to replicate the delicious lava sauce at home. Unfortunately, the Volcano menu was scrapped in 2012, and the Volcano Burrito disappeared the following year.
Man, that Volcano Taco was good
It
too.
can reportedly still be found in Britain, South Korea, and Iceland.
I need to go to Britain.
13,
I need some of that
S'mores
volcano
Grams,
sauce.
aka S'mores Crunch. Ice cream is great, but maybe you gravitated more towards the cereal.
I heard they be selling like crazy shit though. Like they be having off the menu ass shit in areas like that.
Deconstructed version of this late night camping fireside snack. General Mills has shrunk down many a
Did
treat
you ever
over
fuck
the
with
years.
s'more cereal?
Some have stood the test of time, like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, while others, like
bro,
French Toast
s'mores
Crunch,
really-
were discontinued,
It's
only
not
to be
good.
revived due to
I mean, it's
popular
good,
demand.
but it's not like.
Damn,
I'm about to eat
Sadly,
30
this particular offering,
Okay.
which boldly threw marshmallows into the mix without even
Yeah, I
bothering
ain't
to
never
disguise
went on
them
a
as
binge
something
of
else,
s'mores or
is no
ever just
longer
wanted some
available.
s'mores other
It
than
ran from
niggas
1982 to
can't make
1988 and was briefly brought back in the 90s, only to get the axe again. Number 12, Yogos.
Kellogg's Yogos just got hit with watermelon splash flavor. Part fruity flavor, part yogurty coating. New watermelon splash flavor Yogos. Worlds of fun.
Parents will often do just about anything to get their kids to eat healthy, but even the busiest folks have their limits.
Hey, you remember them
To
Yogos?
masquerade as healthy fruit.
Them shits used to be hard. I don't know why they stopped making
Flavored
those.
snacks with a yogurt coating on
Man, I
top.
was a fool.
They
That's
were
what
an
I'm saying.
acquired taste, to say the
Take
least,
kids,
but millennials were
Yogos,
on that
'cause I
taste
can't
back
even
when they were
feel like a
kids,
kid.
as
Bro, I
Yogos seem to
keep
be
trying
on
to tell
top
you, bro,
between
we was all
2005
bullied
and the
before
beginning of the
middle school, man.
2010s.
On the Yogos.
Chewy, sweet, sour,
Yeah, 'cause,
and
you know,
available in
niggas- that shit
varieties
was
of berry
expensive,
flavors,
bro, back
Yogos were
then.
perhaps too
Like,
unique for
nobody
this
about
world
to,
and
spend
burned
that
so
money for
bright
shit
that they
like
could
that.
Nah,
never
hell
be brought
nah.
back.
You get regular snacks.
I think that's why I buy shit like that now.
Yep. You get regular snacks and shit that come
Number
with
11, Philadelphia
Lunchables.
cheesecake snack bars.
Whatever come with your lunch.
Snack bars. Hey, ever think to yourself, I've been good.
But
Why
not you.
shouldn't I have cheesecake for a
Little
snack?
kids don't think about shit like that. Let me see that.
This is heaven.
No? It was just us? Yeah, well.
If he was doing
I
that
have
in
no
high school,
regrets
man,
about devouring this indulgent snack from the Philadelphia people. Small, snack-sized cheesecake squares available to eat any hour of the day. You want the graham cracker bottom? You get the graham cracker bottom. You want sweet icing and fruit laced over that thick cheesecake deliciousness? Shut the front door and eat these slices of heaven in private, because we guarantee you're gonna have a moment. We can only hope and pray that the next time we
remember
scroll
those.
by our grocer's freezer,
that
this
bitch kinda
classic
like
snack will
fire,
be
though.
staring back at us.
Treat yourself to the rich and creamy
Probably
cheese
bad as hell for you.
Philadelphia snack bars.
Cream cheese.
They're a little taste of heaven.
Number 10, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cereal.
Right here.
Yes. General Mills has released a modern TMNT themed
Teenage
cereal
Mutant Ninja
inspired
Turtle
by the
cereal?
animated Nickelodeon series, but that is not the cereal we want. This show, as well as the contemporary live action films, may resonate with the youth, but we're here in the name of nostalgia. And for 80s and 90s kids, few properties hit the mark like our favorite Heroes in a Half Shell. Featuring our beloved animated crime fighters on the box, this cereal, true to its namesake, was an odd hybrid that combines a base cereal similar to Chex with Lucky Charms style marshmallows. And you know what? It was totally awesome.
Thanks, redhead. Want to help put all the marshmallows back?
Hey,
What's up?
who's your favorite TMNT theme song?
Damn, we might have to do like a 30 years theme song so I can remember all of them. But I'd say off the top of my head, I always like the old school one that was on the video games. Like the No. Actually, now that I think about it, I used to like the one that was on the little WB for Kids
Okay,
show.
out there, that's
Turtles in chain reaction, turtles living under the
I love being turtle. Yeah, that motherfucker was slapping. Okay,
when they jumped out the back, out the little shadows and shit.
Yeah, bro.
Raphael had his motorcycle and shit. Yeah, that I used to have toys of them niggas. Nah, I had to think about it. I was like, nah, wait, hold on. That shit used to hit. Turtles. I used to be like, hold on. That shit hit. You can chain reaction, turtle living at the day. Matter, hold on, man. Now we gotta play that real quick.
Just use those on YouTube.
Nah. That ain't another YouTube. That's my, what's the name? Don't worry about me. Let me do this.
You hear that, folks? I wish y'all knew what I was talking about.
Like I said, let me do this, man. I know what I'm doing. Where it at, man? These are the whack ones.
I think it was.
Nah, it ain't that one.
Go up a little bit. Was it? You going?
It was this one, but hold on, hold on. Yeah, here it go. Here it go. Turtles. They was going crazy. Hey.
Damn, they didn't have the video.
Let me see if I can find it, cause that video was hard.
Bro, cause the way they popped off the roof. Hold on, what's the name of it?
It's just Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2003.
Nostalgia. That's what they need to call that, nostalgia. There you go, the fuck.
I don't look like this. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, there it go. Yeah. This is one of the most fire Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shows too.
Bro, I'm talking about one of the greatest.
Oh god, bro.
M03.
I was waiting on that motherfucker every morning. That sounded about right though. We was little when this was out. This is our childhood show.
That's why I have like big reminiscence so good with it. The game was hard too.
Oh, nigga. Nigga, the game.
And it used to be multiplayer too.
Oh god, I'm glad you said that. I might have to go back and try to find that.
Oh my.
That's a good game.
Damn, we can play that on the pop.
We can play that on the pop. Nigga, you on timing today? Perry pulled up on timing. We need to find that and play that on the 5 because that was definitely 4 players. So I know he can get that motherfucker off. Just as long as y'all know I'm Raphael, goddammit. Niggas need to know.
Cool.
Niggas need to know.
I'll be Leonardo.
That nigga Jan ain't here, so he gets left with whatever.
He gonna probably choose Viking.
Yeah, you know Donnie always get left off to the side. They sledded Donnie.
Who wants to walk around with a fucking staff? You got
it ain't the staff would be hard. if this nigga actually was a bumper, but you gotta have like tech and shit, and the video games don't portray that shit. He ain't the best bumper.
Hey, this Donnie was probably one of my favorites though.
Oh God. He was straight business. Everybody on this team was straight business. It wasn't none of that goofy shit. Like they had fun with it, but like they was really fighting. Every day was like, let's get shredded.
Casey was hard.
Hard as Casey too. The mask was form fitting. I used to have a toy, nigga. And the toy, the way that the jawline was set up, nigga, the mask was just a clip on. Like you literally just right to the face. That's how hard that shit was, man. Oh no, they had everything down pat. Look at the motorcycle. I always wanted that toy. It was too expensive. And that shredder. That shredder was hard too. He ain't had too much neck gear. You know what I'm saying? He was really giving niggas the hands.
You think any other team and team theme song competing with that?
Nah, I love being a turtle. I love being. That's that shit, boy. Ain't nothing fucking with that.
Nothing fucking with that, boy. I brought a smile to the.
Oh my God, I'm over here cheesing like a motherfucker. That shit, that's that shit. I gotta start watching that. I'm gonna see if I can find that motherfucker. That's a good watch through.
Bro, that motherfucker was really hard.
It was really hard.
Delicious snacks under their belt. It's easy to forget that.
Oh, I used to fuck with the bites. Nah, yeah, and then they do it in the future, bro. The whole concept of that shit was hard, bro. I wanted to see if it like actually still tracks as I'm older now. Like, see if that shit makes sense.
No, not the candy bites, but this even crunchier and more snackable concoction that came in a variety of flavors.
Hey, look who just showed up! Introducing new
What, the bites?
Heat Bites.
You get the feeling everyone is staring at us?
What, is my bag open?
Are you talking about
Rolos,
the
Kit
Kennedy
Kats,
show?
peppermint patties, and more were all shrunk down and packaged in a
I
size
remember
that
them
was
because my
perfectly
parents
geared
used to
for
always get
guzzling. Unfortunately, they posed a choking hazard
some of
for
them and then
some,
put them in the freezer.
and
I
most
can't
of the
remember which
line was
flavor, but-
discontinued. However, Hershey's
I always thought
website
they was
does
ice
say
cream.
that limited flavors can be purchased direct, but don't go scouring store shelves for this one. Number 8, Captain Crunch's Oops Choco Donuts.
It's a thin line
I remember them
that
Choco
companies need to
Donuts.
walk when trying to market cereal based on baked
I was never a
goods.
Captain Crunch fan, but my brother tried that shit. He said it was
sweet
too much.
treat-based products, as long as they're inspired by traditional breakfast dishes like French toast or cinnamon toast.
Damn,
but
bro,
when the
they
concept
really
is something
don't
like
make
ice
commercials
cream
like
or,
that.
as
I'm
is the
really
case here,
remembering these
donuts,
commercials
it's
now.
a little harder
Well,
to
you gotta
swallow.
think about it.
Parent-
Ain't no kids sitting in front of TVs how we used to. Like, we used to have certain times, a lot of times where we was in front of the TV to watch certain shows.
Right.
Saturday morning cartoons, shit like that. Everything's free roam now. So they don't know where to put the ads. Yeah. So they don't got time to make those type of commercials. But them used to be like, that was defining moments in your life. Like, Mom, I want that.
No.
Like, yeah. Character building right there. Now I'm a real nigga. Off of. See, now I gotta go make this bread myself because I want that. I really do want that.
Parents be damned, though. These
Damn,
were
hold
awesome.
on. Like, damn, I know we say we're not gonna pause this much, but there's so many. So that means there was a lot of shit I wanted as a kid that's just not around anymore.
Yep, sure.
Even if I got the money for it.
Yep, for sure.
Man,
Familiar
my
face
kids
of
what
Captain
they
Crunch on the
want,
box.
they-
These chocolate cereal rings garnished
Even
with
if it's just
sprinkles were a home run with the kids.
I remember that
Sadly,
commercial
they were
too,
also
man. They used
too
to have
good
some
for
hard
this
ass
world
commercials.
And were
It
discontinued.
is hard though.
Number 7, Keebler Magic Middles.
Ideas that will change the cookie world forever. Melted chocolatey middles in the cookies. Too late, we just did it. New Keebler Magic Middles.
If there were ever a snack cookie king, this was
Oh,
the
that
one.
shit was
The
weird.
mighty Keebler elves truly
'Cause it was like
outdid
Nutella
themselves
in the
when they
middle.
magically
Yeah. Like a
concocted
weird
the
texture.
recipe for the perfect treat.
Caught him smuggling melted chocolatey filling out of your factory.
Tree.
Pretty clever. He hid it inside this chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, you mean Keebler Magic Middles?
The shortbread wasn't too sweet and held its integrity against that chocolatey or peanut buttery flavor core that burst onto your taste buds with the force of a
Nice
fudgy
idea.
freight train. Oh, and if you warmed these bad boys in the microwave for a few seconds, absolute heaven. We're not sure if we can
I
go
don't know
all the
about
way
all
to the
that.
top of the
was
Keebler elf
cool.
hierarchy for some answers, but we are desperate for Magic Middles to be made available again.
New Magic Middles from Keebler.
No, God, they wouldn't.
Number 6, McRib.
What'd you say this was again?
McDonald's calls it the
Used as a
shit come
limited
back
time
every year.
Aran, the same man who made
Oh,
a few years nationally revived in 1994, It's typically brought back in the fall, with
Shit
some
don't even taste
theorizing
the
that its
same
return
no more.
coincides with the
real.
seasonally low price of pork.
But you don't need to be told that.
That shit is
Because
a
a
murder
calendar
slab
reminder
of
already
bone.
did.
Number 5, Bell
Good,
Beefer.
certainly.
Serving as Taco Bell's answer to hamburger joints, the Bell Beefer was a sloppy Joe-like burger with ground.
I had to think about it for just a second. I'm sitting here like, did they really just say a Taco Bell burger?
Yes, nigga.
A Taco Bell burger?
Yes, nigga.
A Taco Bell burger.
Yes, nigga.
Hell nah.
And they said it's like a sloppy Joe.
No, bro. They really just literally grabbed some buns and threw some taco shit on there. They made a burger out of that motherfucker.
They called it a sloppy Joe. That's so fucking disrespectful to sloppy Joes.
Yeah. So
Like,
disrespectful.
Actually, I ain't had a sloppy Joe in a minute.
Sloppy Joe do sound like it.
But don't it?
Sloppy do it. Yeah, that sound like it. With some fries.
Was like, especially if you get the lean, you can probably get turkey.
Oh yeah. Well, you know I would have to. But turkey sloppy Joe hit. Turkey sloppy Joe hit.
Ground beef, onions, lettuce, and a special
Yeah, get that
sauce.
barbecue sauce,
Nothing
right.
fancy, but it certainly gets the job done.
Yeah, that shit was probably
Introduced
soggy
in
as
the
fuck by the
60s
time
as
you
the
eat it.
chili burger, the Bell Beefer enjoyed initial success, but quickly fell by the wayside. It just sort of stuck around for a while. Not popular enough to be a bestseller, but not poor enough to be cut from the menu. But when Taco Bell transitioned to the Tex-Mex style in the late 80s and early 90s, the Bell Beefer finally got the boot. It made a brief resurgence in 2012 as part of the dollar menu, but this too has disappeared.
Yeah, they had
Number
to switch
4,
their menu
waffle
up.
taco. Taco Bell wanted to get in on the breakfast market, and their first
That
order
shit
of
was
business
funny.
was the waffle taco.
The next generation of
They
breakfast
did
is here.
something with that
Introducing the
motherfucker.
waffle
God,
taco.
that taco was nice and firm.
Up in a waffle.
Consisting of a
But it
folded
still tastes
waffle,
like a waffle.
bacon or sausage, scrambled eggs, and a drizzle of syrup, the waffle taco was a truly bizarre concoction, even for those used to silly fast food novelties.
Waffle taco, the chain's answer to the iconic McMuffin.
We did it in a uniquely Taco Bell way. We're going to do something a little bit different, and so that's how we think that we have a great chance.
Unfortunately, it didn't look good from the outset, with Chief Marketing Officer Chris Brandt ambiguously stating, quote, "Some of the things on our menu might run out of gas." That proved to be the case, as the waffle taco was discontinued just 1 year after its inception, having been replaced with the biscuit taco. Number 3, Enchilito. The source of Taco Bell's Enchilito
point?
remains disputed, with various franchise
Y'all
owners
still gonna do a
and
breakfast
even a
taco?
high school student from
Might as well just
Montebello
get it.
receiving credit.
Gooey, it's your old friend Enchilito. Just 99 cents for a limited time.
The Enchilito appeared in the 60s when one could buy an Enchilito,
Right.
a taco, and a drink for 89
Yeah, I was about to say they
cents,
ain't wanna have to
which
be
is
making
about
bitches
$7
fresh or something.
today.
Yeah, you know,
It was
you put a
composed of a
biscuit in
tortilla,
the
ground
microwave with a
beef,
little bit of
beans,
water.
onions, and cheese.
Yes, gooey tea.
It was officially discontinued in 1993, but brought back later that decade following intense demand. Unfortunately, it was once again taken off the menu in 2013 and has remained off ever since. With that said,
it costs too much
customers
money.
can reportedly still order one owing to its traditional ingredients and easy construction. Number 2, Burger King ribs. Ribs were the last
Hey,
thing
I would
people
never try
expected
to
from a fast food
explain
joint like Burger King,
how to
and it was
make
this novelty that
Enchilito
made them a
over
phenomenon. Back in May of
intercom.
2010, Burger King introduced
Yeah,
wraps
just
of
take
ribs
that.
to their
No,
menu, charging
add some
customers
sauce on the top.
$8.99 to get their hands on the
Roll
smoky
it in
goodness.
this.
Bone-in fire grill barbecue ribs, slow cooked and smoky from Burger King.
And while some balked at the premium price, others flocked to their local franchise to give them a try. In fact, the promotion proved so successful that they were forced to cut it short owing to a lack of product. Ravenous customers had eaten their entire supply, but despite the obvious demand, the ribs have never been brought back. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our supply. But despite the obvious demand, the ribs have never been brought back. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel
I mean, they
and
do
ring
got
the
a
bell to
flame
get
for it, though. I
notified
ain't
about
mad
our
at it.
latest videos. You have the option to be
Tell them to
notified for
flame for it.
occasional
Yeah,
videos
bro.
or all of them.
Ain't mad
If
at
you're
it.
on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
That's food place, you know what I mean?
Number 1, McPizza.
Bro, you remember when Ray Kroc said he did not want to McDonald's? Niggas doing shit.
I don't think that was in his dream,
was
was
a
it?
time when you could order pizza from an everyday McDonald's.
That's what his
Introduced
ass
in the
get.
80s, the McPizza,
With his
as it
soul.
was creatively called, was instantly mocked by consumers
$5.99
and
for a
competitors
whole
alike,
pizza.
with Pizza Hut even
2
calling
for
it the
10?
McFrozen.
No dessert for me, Mom.
bring
I
that
don't
back.
deserve it.
Family-sized
I'll take
pizza.
I'll take the
Parents' dream come true.
And while it proved to be a somewhat popular novelty item, it was never really able to shed its reputation, and it was permanently pulled from the menu in the late 90s. McDonald's claims that the McPizza was discontinued owing to its long cook times, as each pizza took upwards of 10 minutes to make. Talk about a drive-through clogger.
$5.99 pizza.
Shit, just make it to where you can't order that bitch through the
However,
drive-thru.
those willing to
You
make a
gotta come in
trip
for
to
a pizza.
Orlando,
You gotta
Florida
order
will
it.
find the last McDonald's in the world still serving the McPizza. Did you
That's crazy,
enjoy
though.
this video?
Like now, in my days, it was certain things that you look for from me, like restaurants and shit, fast food places. Like if it's a burger place, you look for that. Like back in the day, they really used to be.
They was just stuck to test out. Yeah, bro, because shit, they didn't know where they wanted to be. They didn't find a lane till they got older.
Oh God.
Young companies just be fucking around with fuck arounds.
You gotta see what stick. Gotta see what stick. Yeah. You want to get into this fresh and fit shit?
What?
Or you want to just wrap it up?
What time is it?
It's almost 10.
Damn.
Man. So, what did we learn today? What is the overall like message of what we just watched? What you think? Is there any message to it, cuz?
Nostalgia brings you back. It brings you back to a happy place.
Okay. I like that.
Every city's not bad. Go to the cities, check them out. You get your own opinion about the city before you be like, yeah, fuck that city.
For sure.
And then, what's that now?
There's 3 videos.
Oh yeah, the Liz.
Yeah, the lit shit.
She had to back her shit up. That's on her.
Yeah, she was supposed to back her shit up. She
Did you
definitely failed on that front.
But you didn't see the video of her getting punched on?
Oh yeah, no, I seen the video of her getting punched on.
Wow.
Like, wait.
Like,
into the stands. He was a guest. He was watching the game. She bought her tickets after that. Crazy.
I've
never seen a big
you would
motherfucker.
have dropped the 7-footer.
Oh yeah.
You talking about it?
I would have went live right after that.
Are you bringing out the phone?
Roadstar.
Hey, you gonna ask everybody who got the tape?
God, I need all angles. I'm about to make a YouTube video out of it.
Whoever got the tape, let me get like 5. I give you like $1,000 for that bitch. For real, bro, I'm gonna sell that bitch. But let's go profit, split profit. Cause you know, without me, there wouldn't be no video.
Like,
that's how I go about the situation.
definitely make split profit. There's gonna be something out of this motherfucker. Just knocked out this big ass bitch. He was done for it too.
She said,
Ain't there done.
that's it. She got up quick though. I give her that. She got up quick.
Yeah. She ain't want no smoke though.
That part. Did you see that part? I mean, it made her tumble. She was like,
Right on over. Not yet. Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad look for her. Oh man. And another bad look is you bitch ass niggas is not subscribing. So make sure you hit that motherfucking YouTube. Look us up. What the fuck? Type podcast. Bro, my nigga.
on all platforms.
You see him at the bottom. Yeah, we ain't got no Insta. We might need to get on that wave in a little second. Start getting some pictures. I'll take some pictures like some boy bands and shit. That's come out the same matching leather jackets and shit.
Yeah, I'm not. We not like in the 90s. I don't want to be in it. I want to be with the shirt off, looking into some random place.
Oh yeah. Speaking of 90s though, so this is the concept I got for the Halloween party. We need to do a Halloween party for the 90s and the 2000s, like early 2000s. If you wear anything in there, you get it for free. Your costume different than that. Like,
so niggas just gotta come in with some oversized clothes?
I want to see more than that.
What you mean?
Just some oversized clothes? Nah, you gotta go find some Jabot jeans. You gotta go. You gotta really look like the 2000s or the 90s.
Damn, where I gonna find them at?
Shit,
a vintage shop?
You gotta look online. There's places that be probably having them motherfuckers. You gotta really come with the shit.
I'm looking
or
just
she
like
paying the 10. I'm strict on that. I'm gonna be at the door for a little second.
Everybody say they gonna be at the door for a little second. And the door don't.
Don't be at the door at all.
Niggas don't be at the door, bro. I done worked the door. I done seen how that shit go. Once the party at the peak, niggas is leaving the door.
That's why I said for a little second. I'm gonna make sure, you know what I'm saying, the right people get in free, the wrong people don't.
That's why you gotta have old niggas at the party.
They don't really care about the party. Yeah. They can work the door.
They just gotta take over the
we definitely gonna have somebody else there to actually work the door, but I'm gonna be there for a second and make a show. Everything straight. After that, nigga, you decide.
No, being at the door is fun though.
You see everybody coming in and shit, but yeah, once the party hit the peak, yeah, I gotta get up in there. But basically, nigga, get a DJ who can spin that shit like year for year.
Mm-hmm.
Like only play shit from the 90s, then only 91, only 92, only 90. You know what I'm saying? By the end of the night, end it off in like 2005, 2006 type shit. That'd be dope.
Is it every hour or every
No, just a little small mix. However long it take. Some of the best songs from that year. I mean, shit, moving through 15 years, niggas ain't finna be at a party for 15 hours. And you just gotta hit them with the ooh, I wanna. Then you move to the next song, dude. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that. You gotta really have a DJ that's really cutting that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta.
What if he come out with then switch to the laptop as the year progressed?
Hey, that nigga different. If he come out there with the boom box and he switching the takes and shit, and then go straight to the DJ, you know, I don't know. Oh my god, that should be crazy. But nah, I think the niggas was already DJing way back then, so yeah. Ain't gotta worry about that because niggas had technology. Anything else you wanna get off your chest before we get up out of here?
Yeah. You like the dramatic pause? You gonna leave that?
Dramatic.
Oh, it wasn't dramatic enough?
It's just like, I was just waiting.
But is that not a dramatic pause?
I think dramatic pause intends that something like, I would have had to have been waiting on you to be like, saying some shit.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was just waiting on you to say some shit. You can dramatic pause when you get to a point in the story.
So it doesn't work and just random.
Nah. Seems kind of awkward.
Really?
Kind of awkward.
Alright, we're gonna let the people decide. Vote!
Look at that.
And that's all.
Vote or die, bitch. Vote or die, bitch. Vote or die, bitch. Vote or die, bitch.
That shit was funny.
Yeah, niggas really was trying to get niggas to vote.
Or die.
Or die.